much right in the same category.
Right.
Yeah. Same cloth.
Pretty interesting.
This is pretty immature.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I bet she was just like, just couldn't believe this was coming from an adult.
I mean, she literally, she just came home and was like, I don't even know what to say. Like, she's like, I basically called an idiot for uploading one of the available item, like one of the optional item, like, I was like, ew, I don't
Did she
think
have to
I would.
work a shift then? Did she work?
No,
Oh,
because
so it was just
they couldn't figure it out. They were like, this is just a mess. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow. So I sent her home. She drove there, paid for gas, drove back, didn't get paid any time to be there. I think she was there probably 45 minutes or so. Emergency
Oh, yeah. Must have caught fire or something. That's the only emergency I can think of.
I just, yeah.
Has never shown up in the ER, I can tell you that.
emergency.
Those must be just outpatient.
We're gonna treat it. It's gonna be okay.
Oh my gosh.
The world is a crazy place.
It is a crazy
It is so bananas.
Yes.
It can rain.
Alright, please stand for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Recording in progress.
Roll call, Jesse.
Andrea Bergman.
Here.
Sam Sims.
Here.
Lisa Schmidt.
Here.
Tierney Peterson. Kimberly Bishop.
Here.
Calls to order at 7 p.m. The City of Grant abides by the Nebraska Open Meeting Act in conducting business. A copy of the Nebraska Open Meeting Act is on display in this room on the south wall as required. We reserve the right to enter into closed session at any time during the meeting in accordance with the Nebraska Meeting Act, even though it may not be indicated on the agenda. It is our intention to take items on the agenda in the order presented. However, we reserve the right to take matters in a different order to accommodate our schedules and as we wish. Anyone wishing to speak to public comment may be limited to 3 minutes per person, with a limit of 2 individuals per topic position. Please come to the podium, clearly state your name and address for the record, and the agenda topic you wish to speak upon. The City of Grant is recording this meeting. Did everyone have a chance to review the agenda?
Yes.
I move to accept the April 28th, 2026 proposed agenda.
Second?
Andrew moved, Kimberly seconds to accept the April 28th, 2026 proposed agenda. Any discussion? Kimberly, how do you vote?
Yes.
Sam?
Yes.
Andrew?
Yes.
Motion carried. Review and action of prior meeting minutes from April 14th, 2026.
I move to accept the prior meeting minutes from April 14, 2026 and waive the reading.
Second.
Sam moved and Andrea seconds to accept the prior meeting minutes from April 14th, 2026 and waive the reading. Any discussion? Sam, how do you vote?
Yes.
Kimberly?
Yes.
Andrew?
Yes.
Motion carried. Communications, please.
The tree board event that was scheduled today with the fourth graders, we moved that to next Tuesday at 1 p.m. The cemetery board will be meeting on the 12th at 5:15. Also with the tree board, their park cleanup event is the 2nd at 9 with a backup date of the 16th. We'll do that on Saturday. And then the cemetery has set their Memorial Day cleanup for the 16th at 9 also. And then I did talk to Jason Bishop at Midwest about who they were gonna use for a rate study for the electric. They have not made a decision yet. There's a couple bigger firms that he was gonna talk to, and then John Kirkowski does it. So we're kind of working with him to see who they're gonna use and possibly get on the list with them when they're out here to do ours at the same time. So I think for the time being, we will get a resolution prepared for just the 4% increase of what we've been increased by mean, and wait on the study for all the other rates with the electric also.
Perfect. Thank you for that information. Standing committee reports, Kimberly,
Nothing for me.
Andrew,
No, I have nothing.
Sam?
No.
Alright, thank you. Financials, Jesse?
I did want to just point out then, I know I had mentioned at the last meeting that we received a dividend check from ENC, and it is going through these, financials. And this year it was for $15,150.26.
Yes. Thank you for that information. Please note we accept them as presented. Any public comment today? There being no unfinished business, we'll move on to new business, action and discussion on acknowledgement of City of Grant Redevelopment Authority tax increment financing annual report.
So we have to do this report to, every year annually for all the governing bodies that are affected by the TIF. So, this year, of course, we got our other project at 245 Lincoln Avenue added onto it. We have started to receive the TIF funding on the 204 Hancock Avenue, but it's just going to the interest currently, so none of the principals is being paid down at this time. So, and then the 245 Lincoln, it'll be another year or more before we'll get that first payment, so.
Okay, perfect. Do we need to, vote on accepting the report?
Just acknowledging that you guys received it, I think should be fine.
Okay. Please note that we acknowledge we've received the report as presented. Action and discussion on resolution number 26-0401, a resolution of the mayor and the council for the accepting the fair parade duties as set forth in Nebraska state statutes. We do this every year so the parade can go down Main Street. Otherwise, I'd have to zig through town somehow.
Zig.
I will make a motion to approve resolution 260401, accepting the fair parade duties as set forth in statute 39-1359.
Second.
Curly moved, Sam second, that we accept resolution number 260401 as set forth in the Nebraska state statute 39-1359. Any discussion? Andrew, how do you vote?
Yes.
Sam?
Yes.
Kimberly?
Yes.
Motion carried. Another fun year ahead of us. Action and discussion of approval, employee benefit, health insurance renewal, and health savings account contribution. We do have to have this back to them by, May 15th, but if we do it sooner, that would make them happy. We just got this information, so.
Yeah, Dan is available if you guys have questions. He is who we work with through benefit management. On your first page of the medical summary here, it has our current rate at what we're at. Talking with Dan, we this year compared to other communities that they deal with. Ours increased 4.35%, which overall is $422.75 a month difference increase between all of what we have for the employee and spouse and children. And then on the other side is if we were not to go through the light program and go through Medica, as you can see, it is a little bit higher. I mean, the Medica RX Silver is $400 higher a month than what our Blue Cross would be.
Yeah, the deductible would be a lot higher, and we would, in order to keep basically even close with Medica, we'd have a 30% increase as opposed to a 4% increase. I think that's a real easy decision right there.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've had good reports on this program and the coverage and employee satisfaction with it, so.
I think so too. I did wanna revisit whether we want employees to contribute to, paying the insurance, cause right now it's 100% paid by the city of Grant. I think it is a good benefit for employees and does help retention. But just to be responsible, I did wanna have that discussion.
I would, it's not much more to keep that, as far as I'm concerned, you know, and we do offer an HSA account, which is, something that they can contribute to, that we've also, I think, last I looked, I think all the employees actually contribute to the HSA account, so I think they are having some buy-in, that way. And at a 4.35% increase, I think it's really good. So I would, that's my thought, I think they're already contributing, they have a buy-in that way.
Okay.
I see no need to charge them anything. I would leave it the way it is.
Okay, I just wanted to have that discussion.
And currently, we're doing, for the health savings account, you guys are contributing $50 a month for single and $100 for family, so. Which is pretty awesome.
And I really do believe it helps with employee retention, which if we had to retrain employees every few years would cost us a lot of money to send people, back through school and get them familiar with what they need to do with the city, working for the city, so it is a good tool for retention. Okay, so you just, do you need a motion to accept one of the plans, or do we wanna leave it and?
The motion for the plan and that what you guys would choose for HSA, if you're gonna leave it as current or, change it.
Which plan and HSA.
So I move that we leave it as the same Blue Cross Blue Shield, Nebraska, the new proposed plan, and to leave the HSA individual 15 and the family 100, the same as prior.
Second.
Andrea moved, Kimberly seconds, that we leave the medical plan as it was, the proposal on our sheet, leaving HSA at 50 and 100. Any more discussion?
I'm just gonna say, as a business owner, if I could only have a 4.35% increase in my thing, I would love that.
Yeah.
So I think that's, in a lot of ways, I think we would be the envy of most people in the industry. So,
Yes, yeah, cause one year, I think I remember it wasn't it like close to 20?
17, something,
17,
yes.
yeah, so this was good that it was as low as it was. So I totally agree. Any more discussion? Andrea, how do you vote?
Yes.
Sam?
yes,
Kimberly?
Yes.
Motion carried. Action and discussion on repair or replacement of the garbage truck.
So they've gotten a rough estimate of what a new truck will cost us. It'll be to have a new truck set up, it would be 180 to 280 days when they receive the truck before they would have it put together and back to us. We did have a check engine light come on the garbage truck again. We believe we figured out the root cause of our issue. We had a fuel injector on cylinder one that has been slowly leaking over time, causing the cylinder to wash out, which is causing the misfire. I would recommend that you give me the motion to go out for bid for an engine to keep us going for the time being, and then next budget cycle, we will figure out, that way we can get the process started for a new truck, if it's going to take a year to get here.
Because the alternative, I think we've looked at before,
Would be,
to waste management come in and it would increase considerably.
it would increase, that it would be certain days that they wouldn't be here. You know, we have the option that if somebody calls and say, hey, my dumpster's full, the guys
Right.
could run over there and go dump it for them real quick. We would not have that option if we contracted out with anybody.
And I think we were very limited when it
Yeah.
was on what,
It was either company on the cook or Waste Connections, and last time I talked to Waste Connections, they said they are busy enough.
no, they didn't really want our business. Alright,
And the style of truck that we have, we really can't go with a different style truck due to the cans that we have, or the yard dumpsters in the alleys, so.
I do like the control that we have by managing our own waste.
It does feel like it controls cost for residents for a longer period of time, over time. Where was this on the replacement schedule?
So usually it gets replaced every 10 years, we're at year 8 right now,
Okay.
so it's pretty
Well,
close. Billy and I have had
only a year.
discussions of possibly, maybe in the next one that we do, bumping it up to where it's not taken out so long, maybe do 6 or 7 years instead of 10.
Stuff just isn't built like it used
It's
to be.
not.
Yeah, I would just say with the bid, find out what the warranty is on the new engine, cause that might help us decide if we have a warranty on the new engine that's 3 years, then we might be able to wait a little bit.
Yeah.
You
The
know,
only other thing with it is, I mean, you still got all the seals for the cylinders and everything like that, that are still 8 years out.
gotcha.
And those components can wear out just as, I mean, with that, you could have a seal blow on the main hydraulic cylinder and be broke down for a month trying to get seals and that rebuilt.
Gotcha.
Alright, so what we need is a motion to go out for a bid for, engine replacement.
I'll make a motion for Derek to go out for bid for a replacement of an engine on the garbage truck.
Second?
Alright, Sam moved, Kimberly second, that, Derek go out for a bid for replacement of an engine on the garbage truck. Any more discussion?
I just have one question, do we still go out and get Kitten Heights trash and everything, or we still contract and they do all of that out there for them too?
Yeah, we pay they pay
Yep.
an outside rate.
Yep, that's what I thought, okay, I just,
Yeah, that's a good question, yeah, do we have any other besides Kitten Heights?
There's a few, some of them we kind of quit, I mean, if they go off the cycle, we haven't been going out to more farther away, cause we did find that, you know, it does wear and tear more on the truck going to some of those locations.
no, I just wondered, I thought we did.
So if
They
it's
had
not-
contracted with us before, you know, that we picked up their trash out
If it's
there.
not right, like on our route, then it's kind of hard to do it.
Alright, good question, any more discussion? Andrea, how do you vote?
Yes,
Kimberly?
Yes.
Sam?
Yes.
Motion carried, good discussion, thank you guys. Did everyone have time to review the bills and claims?
yes.
Yes.
I'll make a motion that we pay the bills and claims in the amount of $26,995.19.
Second,
Kimberly moved, Andrea second, that we pay the bills and claims in the amount of $26,995.19. Any discussion? And Tyler,
Yes.
Kimberly,
Yes.
Andrew,
Yes.
motion carried. Alright, we are adjourned at 7:18. Thank you for the good discussion. Thank you for the information. We're adjourned.
I think so, we're real close.
Recording stopped.